So hell no. You know. So that's pretty much it. That's me just explaining things about what I do as a Mason. You know, other Masons won't talk to you, whether you're male or female, black or white or something, whatever. That's not right. They don't have to tell you secrets to tell you how they live their life. And hopefully if you live in that life and everything where they can see you and go, oh yeah, he's an example, then they know. We're not racist. We don't try to hide ourselves from people and walk around going, no, 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 you don't know what I know. You passing up a brother or a sister that can bring a lot to the Masonic Lodge. That can bring a lot to the world. I know symbols where, signs where I could stand out on the freeway, make a sign. Hopefully a brother Mason driving by and see me because my car messed up or something. I got my grandkids in it. It's Arizona, it's 115 degrees outside. And Mason pull over, hey brother, we shake, do the shake and all the stuff here and then what's the problem? Something wrong with my car. But it's hot out here. You know what I'm saying? And I got to wait on the tow truck. Wait on my wife to come pick the kids up. But I'm gonna run and go get them some this here and that there and everything. And I look at them and I say, hey, no, thank you, brother. Just go and get it done. Or I pull over and that's a white guy. Don't even know him. Never seen him before. Hey, big brother. Man, my kids got to get to the dance or something or whatever. Can you take them from me? I was, yeah, get in the car, take them. He don't say, oh, I don't trust you, or, you know, you might be this and you might be that and everything. No, he knows by the way I talk to him, the way he talked to me. I'm a real Freemason. I'm going to tell you this one little story real quick before it's all over and the film stops. When I was in the hospital dying of blood clots in my lungs, they told my wife, Lisa, they say don't even leave because they don't even know if I'm going to die or not. Lisa, oh, I'm telling them about the blood clots I had in my lungs.
I can't talk right now.
Oh, okay. Anyway, she'll be able to tell you, though, that when I was in the hospital almost dying, they told her don't leave. The doctor came in, and he checked my wrists and everything, checked my pulse, and I had too many IVs and stuff in my wrists. So what he did was he went to my other arm, and he looked and he seen the compass in the square. He whispered something in my ear. I whispered something back in his. This doctor said, do not let this brother die. Y'all wait on this HMO, don't worry about it. Put it on my insurance. I'll pay for everything. Everything. Even his aftercare. Well, I was in the hospital over a month. Came home, it was worse than, it was just as bad as the COVID. I'm on the oxygen machine and all this stuff there. Got down to maybe 160 pounds. And you know, I was a big guy, 300-some pounds. I almost died from the blood clots in the lungs. The nurses and people like that, you know, with the health care was coming to the house, helping Lisa out, washing me up and everything and stuff. And here it is today. I still never seen a bill at all. He took care of everything, including what was going on in the house. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And every time I seen him, oh, that's right. Never seen him again since that day. He was a triage doctor. Never seen him again at all, period. Nor did Lisa, but he took care of everything 100%, probably about $200 and some thousand with ease. When Lisa's off work, I'm gonna make another video. In the video, she's gonna confirm to you that one day me and her was at the Federal Credit Union. Bank manager walks up, tapped me on the shoulder. He said a word to me. I was like, He said, well, there's an old man over there, and, you know, he told me to say that to you. So I went over there to the old man, about 70-something years old. They was doing CD accounts for a couple $100,000 for their grandkids. The problem of it is that they didn't have nobody that can co-sign and notarize the paper, you know, here in Arizona. Everybody was out of town. They wanted to do it for a surprise. But they needed somebody else to vouch and everything for the notification and just in case, for the will and all that stuff there and everything. He seen me pull in to the parking lot and saw the Masonic symbols and everything on the back. Then when I came into the bank, he saw I had the ring on and stuff and everything, and he just took that chance. And I went over there and everything, and the guy was like, "Do you know him?" We started laughing. Like, "Yeah, we knew each other our whole life." Just cracking jokes like that. And then he was like, "But I thought you didn't know nobody here and everything." He said, "I know him." Bank manager was confused. I swore, did the notification, signed the will and all that other stuff and everything as a witness, put my phone number, address and everything down, took a picture of my ID and all this stuff in. We gave each other a Masonic break, and I went them back up there with Lisa. Then the bank manager and them, they were walking them back to the door, two senior citizens. I was in my 30s at the time. And he says, "I've never seen nothing like this before." The wife turned around and said, "Well, I'm Order of Eastern Star. They Master Masons." He's like, "What is that?" Then we started laughing. We told him, say, "Well, if you don't know, you'll never know, but look it up, Google it." The manager says, "Say unbelievable. Never seen nothing like it before." The other thing my wife would tell you is how many times she got pulled over by the police, only to find out, thinking that, I was a Mason, just to say, "Oh, what's up, bro?" And all this stuff here and everything. We see each other sometimes and stop each other and just chit chat. Go to the car and everything, and they like, Lisa's like, "Oh my God, what'd I do?" "Oh, well, we thought you was a brother and all this stuff." "Oh, my husband's a Mason." "Oh, okay, I'm sorry, go ahead on." Oh, I was coming through Springfield one day, on my way to Chicago to visit. Man, shoot. They got me quick, like maybe 2 minutes from the hotel. Woo! Because they seen Arizona license plates. But it was a rental. So I keep my ring on my left finger and took my ID out and handed it to him, my driver's license, and told him it's a rental. And he said something to me, and I said something to him. He's like, "Well, you drive safe, brother." Elise was like, "Really? Seriously? We're Masons." When you're a real Mason and everything, and you're real upright and true, you know a brother when you see one. I even know a brother when I see one, when he about 5 years old on up. The way he talk, the way he speak, I know the kind of person he's going to be. A lot of people don't understand me coming up as a child and a kid. Started off making this video for, my therapist, Michelle. But I think that this would be good for everybody who knows me. To be able to say, "Oh yeah, he was different." Like my good friend Sally Ross told me, she says, "Glenn, the only reason why a lot of these kids and everybody don't talk to you and everything is because they really don't understand what you're talking about. Why is it that I used to sit down in Mr. Charlie's house and listen to him? Sit on the porch and listen to my grandfather and different people like that. I'm talking about Mr. McCrae. How come I got along with that guy that owned the laundromat down the street? All these different people, because they was able to see in me that I was going to be a Mason or something one day. And everybody else assumed that I was going to be like my father. But I wasn't. I'm totally different than what everybody thought. But to me, I'm actually the same person. It's just that I didn't know what I know now about myself. I know that I circumscribe my desires, keep my past with due bounds, loyal to my family, loyal to my friends. I believe in God. And everybody knows I treat you by the level. When I'm talking to you, I'm level. Don't cheat, so I'm square dealing.